So I just met Gasket and Mooch. Mooch, the girl, started mid-April. Gasket started May 17th, something like that. I think he said he's on track for a 76-day through hike. And he asked if I knew this other SOBO, whose name I didn't recognize. And he said if I run into him, he could suck it because he said he couldn't do more than like 20s through Washington, and he's been doing 40s. So yeah, they didn't really break stride much to chit-chat, but especially Gasket. He was kind of off after about 45 seconds, a minute. He wanted to know about conditions. Fire Creek Pass. I also met Jupiter just now. Half mile up from when I met the other two. He seemed to be much more laid back. And he said he started, I think, May 10th. So not quite as early as Gasket did. And he's met Gasket, and Gasket wants to finish a day before he does. And he's just like, oh, fine, whatever. I don't care. Very laid back, very unassuming. I asked him if he'd done other trails. He started listing them. Pretty much every trail in America I'd ever heard of. You know, Pinhoti, Arizona, International Appalachian Trail, Florida Trail twice, blah, 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 blah. I thought I saw a PCT tattoo on his forearm, but it must have been from something else, because he hasn't done the PCT before, and he's also not done the CDT. But he like done everything, and he's just, you know, tiny pack, like the smallest hyperlight pack, very unassuming, laid back, happy to chat. Jupiter, he's from Jupiter, Florida. Cool guy. Okay, I've been talking with Jenny, in the field trip here. The four boys, 12 to 17. These guys are beasts. They started April 17th, 40 miles a day through this stuff, through the snow.
We're trying, yep.
Crazy. Crazy. Do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
It's called The Field Trip.
The Field Trip.
Yep. Way behind. Like, we are not even in the high Sierras because we're hiking, and the videos are secondary.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, this is almost certainly a very easy traverse. Slushy snow, no problem. But out of an abundance of caution, I have stopped to put on my microspikes and even gotten out my ice axe. Why? Look at this thing here. If I would slip and fall there, I would have about 4 feet to arrest myself. Otherwise, I fall, I can't really tell. Let's say 10 feet onto the rocks. Yeah, don't want to do that. So I'm going to put the phone away. Have my ice axe in one hand, microspikes on the feet. Well, I made it. Didn't slip. But halfway through, I could see that it wasn't just a 10-foot drop. Depending on where you would slide into there, it could be, I don't know, maybe 20 feet. Yeah. Big rock. Sun hits the rock, heats it up, and melts the snow all around it, way before the rest of the snow will melt. So we get these voids. Very dangerous. Very dangerous in going from a snow to a rock or a soil footing. because you never know what, where one of these voids is, and is it going to collapse. So the transition is always very, very dangerous. So here I am with Falcon.
Hello.
And you started what day?
March 20th.
March 20th, and he's crushing big miles.
Trying.
And how many zeros did you say you had?
I think I have 40 some now.
How do you do this?
Taking my time a little bit.
Well, no, but what that means is you have that many more miles to do when you're actually hiking. Because, yeah, I mean, when I did this SOBO, it took me like 145 days, and I didn't have that many zeros. I, had 20 or something like that. So anyway, crushing the big miles. And you're from Port Townsend, yeah?
Port Townsend, yeah.
Yep, so I know where that is. Having fun today, okay?
Oh, yeah. Beautiful day.
Yep. Having fun, hiking on, being safe.
Trying.
Some insects are just prettier than others. And you look so much like a leaf. What are you getting from that pack? Is there some salt on it or what? Are you okay, little one? I'm not sure if you're eating or what. You're not afraid of me, I don't think. Just at the lake, what is this, Janus Lake maybe? Ran into Rocket and Big Stick from Germany. They started early March. A lot of snow. They seem to be, I don't know, they were building a fire and just lazing about here. It's only just turned 5 p.m.